Welcome back, everybody, to more Yu-Gi-Oh! 2004. It's me, Cooper, and today we're going to be diving into more of the campaign. And in our campaign, as you can see, after beating Merrick Ishtar last episode, we unlocked all of the Ghouls. We unlocked all of them separately so we can actually choose who we want to duel. So here are your Ghoul enemies, everybody. We have Arcana, number 15. We have number 16, the Rare Hunter Seeker. We have number 17, Umbra and Loomis. We have number 18, Strings, which makes sense, he kicked my ass. And we have number 19, Odeon. So, yep, we're going to need to start dueling these guys like crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and start off on Arcana. I think the amount of wins we need on all of them is around 5, not counting Merrick. Merrick's tier 5. We're talking about tier 4 opponents. So let's start with good old Arcana. Whew, bless me, everybody. Sorry about that. I got the... yeah, in recovery phase, but it'll be fine. Alright, let's see how we do here. Oh, he's got the little D, which I don't think I've ever seen Arcana summon. He never whips that out against me, but now he's feeling a little bit more open, and I'm going to have to deal with that. Okay, a little bit strange, but I'm going to Heavy Storm immediately, because I do not trust this man. As you could tell, I already forgot to press L or hold L, so we're going to be in a little bit of a slow phase. You know what? Negate attack would have stopped me, so I'm glad I didn't let it stop me. Now, no matter what, my Mahavelo is most likely going to die. There's no way to save its life. So, I'm going to go all in with the idea that I will be bricked afterwards. So, let's see it in action. Yep. Sort of the deep-seated. There we go. I'm just going to do, what is that, 3050? Yeah, that's pretty good so far. I could even rush recklessly on top of that, but I'm not going to. So as my opponent is about to see, I got a bad hand in terms of monsters, but, and it's even worse because I played sort of the deep-seated, but I really wanted to hurt Little D, even if I knew the cost. So we're just going to go ahead and do that much damage. There's no way he overpowers me, so I'm just going to hold Rush Recklessly for now in case I need a card in my hand for whatever reason. I can't think of one, but still. So Dark Hole or Regeki, pick your poison. Okay. Yeah, you see, I'm not surprised. Now, I know I'm going to be bricked for a turn, and oh, well, the fact that you summoned Little D made me believe that you had a bad hand as well, so I'm glad that we're in the same boat, sir. You and I will suffer together as we both wait for monster cards that can be summoned. I assume you're a tribute deck, so that's part of your problem. Oh, well, if you have a tribute monster, you'll be able to show it off. It's probably Summon Skull, because they're always Summon Skull. No, it's Neck Hunter. Neck Hunter is interesting. I think of all the duelists, since they put Arcana first, he's supposed to be the weakest. Putting Seeker second makes no sense, though. Seeker is way better. Like, I already lost twice to Seeker because of... oh, wow. See, if I had Mahavelo still, that's great, but I don't. But Seeker definitely should be, like, the hardest or second hardest. Strings should definitely be up there. They at least got Strings correct. So let's see. I just need any monster that I can normal summon. I only run 2 tributes, so I'm not really worried about that. I do have some draw power in my deck, so hopefully I get some. Ancient Elf will do the job. The only problem is because of my draw power cards, I mean, because of my equip spells being cards that will also, you know, go to the top of my deck, I'm not going to be happy equipping them right now. I need to wait till I have a little bit more wiggle room, like I have more monsters to work with. Luckily for me, with my field spell, my monsters beat all of his dark monsters, because we're in the light field, where all my light monsters have tons of attack points. It's like playing Duels to the Roses when you're on your advantage. It's pretty handy. Now, I'm still not going to rely on my equip spells, but what I could do is I could hide behind a quick play spell that they don't know about. That way I don't have to use my Mirror Force, and I have good options. So, he will play a trap card, which scares me a little bit, but hey, we'll see what I draw. Okay, I drew a card to end the duel. I drew a card that could literally end the duel, but let's find out what that trap is. I'm going to summon it. You know what? Well, it's a shame, but shit happens. Shit does happen. Now, we got to be a little careful because our life points are getting quite low, but our opponent is in the same boat. In fact, our opponent is going to die. He lowered himself a little too much, so... yeah, with Rush Recklessly, with this equip spell, I already have enough to win the duel, but on top of that, I have Horn of the Unicorn. Yeah, that was a huge misplay by the opponent. They didn't realize... well, they knew I had Sword, but they didn't know about everything else, so I guess it's not a misplay. It's oh man, I'm about to lose. I better activate this trap. And, yeah, it was a lose-lose situation for my opponent. Arcana is dead. You may be going to Worlds, but in this game, you're a baby, and I can beat up a baby. Alright, I win. I'm going to open up, kind of just been mixing up the packs. Let's go with Dark Ruler Hades, see if I can pull that guy. He's pretty good. Harpy's Pet Dragon? Yo! Okay, no, I like that a lot. I like getting Harpy's Pet Dragon a lot. That's awesome. Ooh, okay, oh, and Great Man with the Gold Find as well, but I need the materials. Offer one warrior monster your set feels strong. Face a monster on the field's defense is equal to or lower than the attack of the first one. You see, it's not even that bad just for being a 2K defender. I'm not even mad. That's a decent-ish monster. All right, let's move on to our next opponent, and oh god, it's Seeker. All right, Seeker, we already know how this duel's gonna go. It's either I win quickly or you win insanely quickly. No matter what I summon, I should expect it to die to something. If I can get Jinzo on the field, that will be super valuable. Even though he does run like all the Dark Hole Raigeki crap and swords. God, I need to get an MST for that when he gets it. Alright, he doesn't have it yet, so that's the good news. Delinquent Duo really helps against this man. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is the right opponent to get Delinquent Duo. Normal monster in the grave. What was that effect monster? Sangan's in the grave, but not the way he wanted it to be. So, if he played Sangan now, I can only imagine what his face down is. Let's go for Piercing. Yeah, we're going to go for Piercing. Even though I want Jinzo, there's no reason to summon it now. Just maximize your damage. We literally got rid of one piece of Exodia that he may have needed, and we'll have to draw a second copy of. He did get Witch, so he can get another right arm to fix the thing I just did. But hey, I made him look for that instead if he goes for it. Nope, left leg. He might already have two in his hand, and I did nothing. There is a chance that I hit something he had a copy of, but it's so low of a chance that I'm going to just work with the odds that everything's going to be okay. Even though he might summon Witch to kill Spirit Dragon, I'm just going to hope that they don't. Please don't do that. Or Sangan to kill Spirit Dragon. Okay, we're good. We're good. Could have been worse. Oh, Pot of Greed. This is something he wishes he drew, but he did not. So here we go. Pot of Greed. Megamorph, Air Knight, Parshath. Ooh. If I didn't already have Spirit Dragon, I would actually consider using you. Megamorph, on the other hand, has no real use. Shining Angel does, though. Shining Angel is useful in general. Turns out I should have given you the Equip spell last turn, a Sword of the Deep-Seated. I expected you to die, but I forgot the AI will not try and get you, so... yeah, let's just increase your piercing damage. And just do as much as you can, because we don't know what he has. Okay, it's another Sangan. He's cheating. That thing's limited to 1. We all saw. Okay, how much? Right arm, that's the one I threw away. Okay, there's no way he has all the pieces. The odds would be way too low. And next turn, I have a victory. There's no way, even a... okay, swords is the only way, but let's just have happy thoughts, and swords is not going to happen. There's no way to win this duel otherwise. Swords is... unless he gets, like, a shit ton of draw power in one turn. Just going to hope he doesn't. Monster Reborn doesn't... oh... wait, if I do piercing damage, do I win the duel before that happens? Because I'm going to summon Jinzo for sure, just to protect myself from the back row. Jinzo saves our lives. Alright, Shining Angel, you did your job. Jinzo protects us. I have 2,400 damage. Does Megamorph happen to weaken defense stats? Just attack, huh? Alright, no chance in this one. So 24 minus 12 doesn't even win me the duel, so that's upsetting. That's a little upsetting. We're just going to hope that they don't need one more card. I feel like the odds of that is insanely low, and they cheated by having 2 of those 2. That's limited to 1, but whatever. Okay, left leg. Please don't tell me. Please don't. Okay, it's fine. Jinzo wins us the duel. That guy is always stressful to fight with his cheater deck. Seeker just... he comes after your heart, and he scares the shit out of it, that's for sure. Which one do I want more? Barrel Dragon, Black Skull Dragon, the Relinquish pack, Jinzo pack, Thousand Eyes Restrict pack. I pulled Jinzo so early, I'm not even worried about it anymore. Yamato Dragon pack, let's try that one. God, that pack is terrible. Like, unless you pull a rare, that pack is just garbage. Alright, well, Luminous and Umbra, let's go. You're one of the few people I didn't really lose to, so... yeah. Alright, standby phase, main phase. Lots of back row mess. Sorcerer is the bait. I have to draw my Heavy Storm early. Oh, wow. Welcome to the party, Heavy Storm. Aren't you just a sight for sore eyes? Alright, I drew my Heavy Storm early. We're going to hit some traps. Let's see if we just hit mass cards. No, we did not. We hit the most amazing cards in the game. Alright, by hitting the most amazing cards in the game, I'm going to summon Shining Angel. Next turn, we're going to get Jinzo out because this guy seems to love traps. Or these guys, I should say. They are 2 people after all. This is a 1v2. Alright, I don't really have much to protect you. And I don't need you to be protected as long as you don't die to a spell or trap. Because if you die to a monster, it still works out in our favor. But we gotta watch ourselves. Okay, Horse Raider's fine. We can still beat it with a Jinzo. I just gotta hope he's not holding back a Dark Hole or Raigeki. This whole game is, did you get Imperial Order? No? Okay, be afraid for the entire game. We're gonna summon... What's my most useless monster? We're gonna summon Shining Friendship. It's ready to be tributed. I could already see it in its eyes. It's like, do it, do it. But I won't tribute it because I drew Mahavelo, and I'm gonna use Mahavelo instead. Mahavelo, prepare to die. I'm gonna use Malevolent Nuzzler now. If this guy hasn't already, if this guy doesn't already have a Dark Hole or Raigeki, he's about to Destiny draw one because I'm knocking his ass down. Alright, didn't need the Jinzo just yet, but Shining Friendship was there just in case. If we ever need the Jinzo, Shining Friendship is ready for it. Now, I know a lot of you might be asking, why the hell are you running Shining Friendship in your deck? The answer is, because. And it's good. I don't really have a good reason. It's just, it's a good card. Alright, he might go for his own tribute set. Yeah, I thought so. There's no way he tributes summon. There's nothing he can do against me. I have Vorse Raider. Ooh, my own Vorse Raider. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go for game. We're going to go ahead and activate Change of Heart. I want to know what his tribute set even is. Is it Summon Skull? It is totally Summon Skull. But because I own a monster that is stronger, they misplay. Alright, we're going to summon Vorse Raider. Normally we'd just tribute Summon Skull if the game was going to continue, but it's not going to continue. Because the duel is over. 2750 goes in. 2600 left. Yep, 2600 left. Summon Skull goes in. And now you may ask again, Cooper, why the hell do you run Shining Friendship? And this is the reason. The reason is to use that friendship to win duels against the freaking Ghouls or Rare Hunters. So now that they've all been taken down, we get ourselves another pack. And this time I want... Let's go Black Skull. We're getting a little old school in here. Soul Release can be very good. Against certain opponents, Soul Release does have value. Let's go ahead and see. Oh god, Strings is next. Okay. Strings by far being the hardest opponent. Okay. Like, Seeker's a cheater opponent. Strings is just straight up tough. Heavy Storm's going to be helpful, though. Imperial Order? Nah, damn. TT is actually a really strong start when you have Sangan in your hand. Now, I already have my Shining Angel, but there's probably other things I could search with Sangan. Something useful. So let's see what they start. They always start Vorse Raider. What am I even saying? The fuck? Since when did you start Lesser Dragon? Wait, what? You never start with such a weak card. It's not possible. It's just not possible. You know what? I don't trust you. I'm getting Cyberjar. I don't trust any of this. And no back row from Strings? Now I'm super confused. None of this makes sense. Alright, we're going to play it safe. We're going to summon the Shining Angel. That way if it dies, I still get value. Plus, it could beat a Lesser Dragon any day of the week. Someone to explain to me what's happening here? Strings has already shown us to be just a beater guy in this game. He doesn't use his, well, he uses Humanoid Slime. He doesn't use his combo of Card of Safe Return or whatever. At least we've never seen him use it. Alright, Spirit Dragon's fine. Actually, I could just straight up kill that card, so yeah, I don't care if it kills Shining Angel. It's actually valuable to me for killing Shining Angel. This is what we wanted. And now I can just search for another Shining Angel. Because there's no reason to search for anything else. Just more angels. Yes. Some people have angels in the outfield. I got angels on the dual field. There's nothing that can stop them. Alright, end phase. Let's see what we got. We got Jinzo. That's really good. A little bit better if we're fighting a certain other character, but pretty good for now. We're going to Spear Dragon a Spear Dragon just to show him how pathetic he is. Yeah. This must be insulting when a Spear Dragon beats a Spear Dragon. It's like, dude, you knew our only weakness was our effect. And also our only strength is our effect. It's such a weird situation. Alright, Shining Angel goes in for 1,400 damage. 4,500 life points left. He's got 3,000 gap on me. That's good. Makes me feel safe knowing I got that huge gap. He summons Vorse Raider, which is understandable. I don't know if I could beat a Vorse Raider. I know it's like, Cooper, you'll lose 2 monsters. You could summon Jinzo. Yeah, I don't want to. Let's just make him lose his card. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you know what? He might not have won after Spear Dragon, though. That's a good point. If he did go after Spear Dragon, that's kind of the reason why I went for that play. But if he didn't go after Spear Dragon, then that play was pretty pitiful. And actually, that play was horrible, but... You know what? We're just going to assume he was going after Spear Dragon. He was totally going after Shining Angel. I misplayed hard. I could have just crashed, got extra damage. Not even crashed. I could have been perfect. Oh, I've messed up horribly. It's fine. The game's not going to punish me for one mistake. I was thinking if I was fighting a good duelist. Oh, okay, it's fine. See, Spear Dragon. We could beat a Spear Dragon. It sucks for us because we lose Guardian, which was sadly one of our stronger cards. I was thinking of using White Magical Hat, but I didn't really want to at that moment. In case I did have a card that was stronger. We're going to play Shining Abyss because Rush Recklessly actually gives me a lot more confidence. We'll set that card just so it stops trying to activate. And then we're good to go. We'll do 60-100. We'll break down his defenses. And next turn, we could start going aggressive. If I see a trap, I can play Jinzo. If I don't see a trap, I can do whatever the hell I want, actually. I have so many options. If I see the monsters, the strong ones, I'll be happy because I can make him kill himself. Nope. He has Raigeki now. Raigeki is a problem. Not what we wanted to see. Okay, he's out of good monsters. That's the good news. He's only got the crappy monsters left. I'm pretty sure my hand can kill that, even though I've been losing a lot of my best cards. I'm sure something in my hand can kill Master and Expert. Shining Abyss was not my last good card. It was my last good card, but I happened to top deck Maha Velo. Yeah, no, my other cards would not have beat that, and no, I'm not going to use Rush Recklessly on that. Alright, well, you used a Raigeki on a Shining Abyss. Luckily, I top deck Maha Velo. Unluckily, I don't have an equip spell right now, but yes, this is working. This is fine. This is fine. I didn't do anything wrong. I totally did, but don't worry about it. Alright, you're down to 2,500 life points left. I almost got you. Now this time, don't play Dark Hole or Raigeki. Just come attack me. I'm sure you could beat me. Yeah, I'm sure you could beat. Why didn't you steal the better cards? Oh, you're gonna tribute it. That's why. Yeah, wait. I had to think about that for a second. I'm not gonna be able to beat a Summon Skull. Luckily, I still have Cyber Jar, but this is not a good situation. I didn't want to be desperate enough to Cyber Jar and give him cards that could actually kill me. Alright, Maha Velo is there, but you know what? I might draw one of my kill cards. You know, something that just blows up the opponent. Oh, one turn too late for that to matter. White Magical Hat, even with all those attack buffs, you would not be stronger than him. So we're forced to go into Cyber Jar, which is not what I really wanted to do. I bet you he wanted me to make this play. But luckily he already used Raigeki, so at least he's not going to get rid of it. Fuck. Oh, now I don't even want to. Okay, well, shit. If I knew you were going to be that stupid, I would not have done this. Okay. Well, Cyber Jar, I hope to God I draw some monsters, even though that's all I've been drawing, and I'm expecting lots of spells and traps. Okay, he gets the 13th Grave, which I'm giving him tributes already. Dark Hole's in his hand, Magic Cylinder's on the field, Summon Skull's in his hand, Kaiser, lots of tributes. Shining Angel's on the field. Let's see, what did he get? 13th Grave? You can't beat Shining Angel. We know he has Magic Jammer, which is why we're in a Jinzo for game. Exile Force, you're gonna die, is what I want him to think. Alright, let's see. Change of Heart's pretty good too. Yeah, once I play Jinzo, the duel's over. Because, unless he Dark Holes me. That's true, he could Dark Hole me. Probably shouldn't have done this. If I let him keep a monster, he might not Dark Hole me, but... You know what, it's main phase 2. Let's see if they're willing to activate on me. They're not even willing to use it on main phase 2. They're not programmed that way. Poor programming is the bane of our existence, isn't it? Also, I have Heavy Storm. I don't even have to play Jinzo. I'm going to do this. Yeah. And now I'm going to play Jinzo. And I'm still going to do it. I just wanted to do that first. Shining Angel's going away. And even though I have a million equipped spells in my hand, Jinzo's going to win us the duel. I knew I'd draw a lot of spell cards, but I didn't need them. Everything I already owned was good enough. And I got lucky my opponent got a bunch of tribute monsters, and he turns out he owns a lot of crappy ones. So make up for the fact that he probably has triple Summon Skull. Let's get a Barrel Dragon pack. I know I bought a lot of these, but some of my favorite cards are in here. Now that is amazing. This was a great pack buy. We got my legendary Crass Clown card from the Cooper deck. We got the Baby Dragon from the Joey deck. And we got Garnicia Elephantis from the freaking, I think this was Bandit Keith at one point. Yeah. Interesting. It's actually not a bad card at all. Alright, so that is pretty good. Let's do one more. Let's take on Odeon. You know, try to beat everybody once today. Try to take on all the goals. 5 duels in one episode is not bad. That means we're doing really well. Usually we don't get this many wins. Alright, Shining Angels. Oh, wow, yeah. With Jinzo's, yeah, Shining Angels. Jinzo's perfect start for this guy. As long as I'm able to summon Jinzo, I win. I just have to get Jinzo on the field. I see all those cards, I'm just like, yeah, I got him. He can't stop me. He can't even think about stopping me. Well, actually, what if he kills my Jinzo? That's a good question. But you know what? That's a question for another day. We're gonna summon Jinzo. There's no way in hell am I dealing with this super trap deck. His whole deck is just a bunch of traps. Let's just assume that the first monster he got was not a popping monster. I was wrong to assume this. Should have went for something else. I don't know what I could have gone for. I honestly just think his traps would have torn through me, but screw it. Maybe with me wide open, he'll attack me. Okay, he happened to draw Spear Dragon. I need a Monster Reborn, and I need it now. Also need to figure out where Premature Burial is, what pack it's in, because I need to get one by now. We're getting kind of into the late game. Not really that far, because there's still a lot of tiers, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to assume I'm going to die either way, so let's go with Sangan. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay, good. Sangan dies, and I get rid of the card. That works out. Very valuable use of Sangan. Because this field is pretty much already full, Cyberjar only benefits me. And even if he were to get a bunch of monsters, I could probably just Mirror Force them, so yeah, I'm okay with that. Until I can get Monster Reborn, which I'm really hoping for. Or hell, for him to get Monster Reborn, because that would help me too. Spirit Dragon's on the field. If it wants to do direct damage, I'll let it. Oh, shit, wait. Yeah, that's where I have to draw the line. There is a limit to how much damage I can allow. That is a lot. Plus, he has no hand after this, which means I don't want a Cyberjar. Even though those traps will probably activate every 10 seconds. Alright, let's see. Who's willing to die next? Because you're all dying, eventually. Ancient Elf, you want to go die for the cause? Go get out there. Doesn't matter if they didn't activate a trap yet. They will. Alright, 1450. First trap we get rid of is Mirror Force. Okay, very valuable, very valuable use of Ancient Elf right there. She took down Mirror Force all by herself. Now we just hope he top decks nothing. Probably another Man-Eater Bug. We'll get through it as a team. Oh, yeah, you're a little too late to the party, but I'm glad to see you. Alright, now he's left with nothing because we got Heavy Storm. What were the last two things he had? Oh! There was no reason to... Oh, he couldn't Magic Jammer. He had no hand. Wow, he really wasn't going to let that happen. Oh, Guardian of the Throne Room, it's your turn to die. Everyone's got to die sometime, and today is your time. So, let's see what kind of monster we're dealing with now. Oh, you got your own. Okay. Well, I guess I mean, that was really valuable for you, but we're both rolling the dice here. Pot of Greed's going to help. I drew 4 spells in a row and a White Magical Hat. I'm going to set White Magical Hat because I truly believe he's not going to have any use right now. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Could have killed that, actually. His back row is God tier. Thought we already dealt with the God tier stuff, but I was wrong. We weren't even close. He still got Dark Hole and shit. Plus, he can easily just bring back a card he wants. So we're going to need to set some of this. We're going to set Luminous Spark. I haven't decided whether or not I want to use it yet. We're going to set Megamorph, which will be valuable in this duel. And we're going to set Malevolent Nuzzler, just so I don't have to discard. Right now, I don't want to throw anything away. Oh, shit, this guy is going to be a problem. He's getting Summon Skull right now. And he's got back row for days. Now, I do have Dark Hole. That is the only good news I have right now. And Dark Hole will work. And since he tributed his monster without flipping it first, because I wasn't programmed properly, We don't have to deal with any crazier trap cards, which all the ones he already has right now are crazy. Let's go ahead and just get rid of the Summon Skull. That's 2 Summon Skulls dead. I'm doing pretty good so far. I've gotten through 2 of them. He's definitely fighting for his goddamn life. No matter what I summon, it's going to die, so let's just get it killed. 1400 damage is not that bad. I could take that much damage. Now, granted, I don't have anything protecting me right now, but he has to top deck because I know his hand is useless. Yep. Alright, we got through Ring, we know Mirror Force or whatever, he drew something else busted. I know he's holding on to Dark Hole. This is going to help a little bit from what he has. We're going to summon Shining Angel again, let's see what he does. Alright, oh, it's Magic Cylinder, right? So we have to get through Magic Cylinder now. And there it is, 1400 damage, that really sucks. He's honestly been burning me to death more than anything. Alright, let's see if he Dark Holes me. We know it's either on the field or in his hand. Probably in his hand. He does Dark Hole me. He's out of options. I'm going to activate most of my spell cards next turn, so unless... He has so many traps, I don't even know if I'm going to. I need to draw Harpies or Monster Reborn. Sword of the Deep-Seated. Damn. I have all these damaging cards. I could do so much damage, but there's no reason to. Because if I go for said damage and I get Magic Cylindered again, because this guy is a cheater deck, then it will be all for nothing. Yeah, I can't do it for nothing. Let's just attack again and be careful. Just a negate attack. He bought himself a turn. Do I have anything quick play to save me? Not really. It's alright though. We're going to just hold on. We're not going to use the options just yet because we know what we really need is Jinzo. Alright, we need that Jinzo. Then everything becomes valuable again. MST could help. Let's see what we're going to hit. I think I'm more afraid of what he just drew compared to what he might have. Let's see what I hit. I'm actually kind of curious what I just hit. Use negate attack, and I hit Magic Thorn. Fuck, I hit something useless. Alright, that happens sometimes. We're gonna summon Exile Force. Back row cards, I can't remember what he had left. I don't think he'll stop me, but I have to play it safe for now. I'm just going to play it safe for one more turn. Next turn, I'm going for game. I'm just playing it safe. This is why. This is why. Alright, all I have left is Exile Force, which is not great, because if he dies, all I have left is a risky Time Wizard, which will be getting buffed to hell, I'll say that much, even though I really don't want to. Of all my cards, it's either Cyberjar or Time Wizard. No thank you, I'd rather get anything else. Alright, another trap. Nope, a monster for once, which... Oh boy, more Man-Eater bug stuff or Mask of Darkness. Shining Friendship. You know, if anybody was going to get equip spells, it'd be Shining Friendship, right? So let's Exile Force. He only has 1 trap left. I feel like the odds are good. Okay, it wasn't Sangam. Was it another kill card? It was. It was a Man-Eater bug. Okay. Okay, I got rid of another kill card. We're going to summon Shining Friendship. Now, we should be at that point where that last trap should not matter. So we're going to play Luminous Spark. I'm going all in. I'm going for game. We're playing Luminous Spark. We're playing Malevolent Nuzzler. Sure. I got to remember what my equips are. Alright, we're playing... What else do we got? Oh, that's not going to work. We got Megamorph. Alright, Megamorph is real good. 3,800. Not bad, not bad. And we got Sword of the Deep-Seated. I probably did this in the wrong order. It's probably supposed to Malevolent Nuzzler afterwards. Yep. That was my misplay, but whatever. It's close enough. It's close enough to a one attack victory. Alright, that was pretty close. No trap to stop me. I was right. Shining Friendship almost wins us the duel in 1 attack. Now, I don't really run burn, but hey, I got him. I got him, everybody. He's on the ropes. I got him on the ropes. Let's see what he draws. Yep, that's what you thought. But guess what? I have Imperial Order. And even if that's a 7 Tools of the Bandit, you can't afford it anymore. Alright, Raigeki gets negated. Yeah, I negate all my stuff too, but guess what? I don't need it. Shining Friendship strong. I can Time Wizard you to death. If I have to, I will Time Wizard you to death, sir. You have no idea what I'm capable of. Mahavelu, if only you were a turn earlier, we would have won. Although I think it was also my improper use of Megamorph. I should have done it first. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's win the duel. Yeah, don't need to do that, but we're going to win by Time Wizard because that's just hilarious. There's no reason not to. Alright, Time Wizard, use that time magic and give us a victory. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, with that victory, we earn ourselves... Zombira pack. Let's try Zombira out. Let's see. Grave Robbers. Spiritualism. Okay. This card's terrible. Most of these cards aren't good, but this one's alright. Return one spell track card to the side of the field to his hand. This activation effect cannot be negated. Yeah, it's not bad. Especially when you have to face an asshole like freaking Odeon. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this one. That was a fun duel with all the ghouls. I'll see you next time when we try to get them all to 5 victories. Bye-bye.